Guys, in this video we're going to look at a strange wave of energy that is easily detectable going across the United States last night, nearly 24 hours ago. You can see a small energy pulse detected in Missouri nearly 24 hours ago. It's in the between the 50 and 60 range, so that would put it at around 56 past the hour. And that was in Missouri. You can see it in Florida around 51 past the hour. So it definitely went from east to west, clearing the entire United States. Look at Massachusetts, around 48. So it started in the east, traveled all across the United States. But here's the thing. Here's how you can tell it was not an earthquake, because it's the same energy strength all the way across the country. And you're looking at about 3,000 miles. So for an earthquake of this size, let's say that this is about maybe a 2-pointer. It would not be registering on seismos 3,000 miles away. There you're looking at Pennsylvania at right at 50. Okay? And it moves across the state, or the country. It's easy to read. Here it's in Arizona the following hour, 8 minutes later. Not an hour later, but it's in the next hour, 8 minutes, well, actually in some cases 18 minutes later. Indiana, 53 past the hour. Tennessee, 54 past the hour. Ohio, 53, 52 past the hour. Michigan, 52 past the hour. Minnesota, around 57, 58 past the hour. Texas, 2 into the next hour. Virginia, 52. Alabama, 54. This has got to be out west. Yeah, this is Wyoming, because it's in the next hour at about 3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes past the hour. Montana, 5 minutes past the hour. Easy read here. Easy, east to west. Montana, another one, 2 minutes past. This one is North Carolina, right at the 50 mark. So from North Carolina to Montana took 12 minutes. And it's basically the same strength. See the strengths? There's hardly any difference. And it traveled, what, a couple thousand miles, and it maintained the same type of strength on the seismograph? That's not an earthquake. That's some sort of a strange energy wave that went all the way across the country. Here's the state of Washington at nearly 9 into the next hour. So you're talking 19 minutes it traveled from coast to coast. Strange energy wave. Here it is in Idaho at around 7 minutes past the hour of 3. This is in the 2 o'clock hour. At the end of the 2 o'clock hour at 2:55 in Wisconsin, 2:56. Over in Idaho, 3:05. Montana, 3:05, 3:04. Kansas, 2:58. Into the next hour. And that's perfect match, because that's right in the middle of the country. So something cleared the entire United States last night. Here you go, 2:50. What are we looking at? 2:52 in West Virginia. That's consistent. Alabama, 2:55. Montana, 3:06. Following hour. Texas in the middle of the country. Spans from the 2 o'clock hour into the 3 o'clock hour. State of Washington, 3:08 in the following hour. Mississippi, 2:56. Montana, 3:04 into the following hour. Maine, 2:48 the previous hour. So it started in the east, ended up in the west. Montana, 3:05. Iowa, right in the middle, 2:56. Tennessee, 2:54-ish. Colorado, 3:04 Mississippi, 255. Oklahoma, 302. Oregon, 308 into 309. So you're talking almost a 20-minute difference from Oregon to Maine. Let's look at Oregon one more time, and then here's Arizona, where I live, 306. So Oregon, 309, and look at the energy strength. Remember that, it's a pulse. That's not an earthquake. And then we'll go back to Maine. You can see when it started at 248. In the upper northeast, it was felt way out west here almost 20 minutes later. So some sort of a strange pulse went from east to west about 24 hours ago. Don't know what it was, but that was not an earthquake. We've seen these before, but they're very rare. That signature was on almost every seismo across the United States. Don't know what it was. Just showing you guys an observation of some sort of a strange energy wave that went through, maybe it went through the planet, but I can tell you it went through the United States for sure. There's New York, which would be the upper northeast, at exactly 250. And it was felt in Oregon at 309. So you're talking 19 minutes it took to travel from New York to Oregon. And if that would have been a little earthquake, it would have never measured from coast to coast. There's just no way. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.